Hey, it says we're live again, and it's a
Yay!
Thursday. So, Kathy, what does that mean?
We're thankful.
Yes. And reflecting on this past week on just how thankful we are.
You know what, Jeanette? It has been an unbelievable week, and it got topped off today. I had two amazing connections, and like the second one is like, oh, I think it's my new BFF.
Yes. And I was there
BFF.
and I witnessed it.
Yeah, you did. But it's just like, I am just so incredibly grateful for you and so incredibly grateful for the amazing people on this planet that we are meeting and continue to meet that have the same similar idea of bringing really peace to this world.
Yeah, I think the new buzzword is the vibe. Like
The vibe.
we're vibing on people and building this gratitude and appreciation tribe, I think is the new buzzword.
All right.
And it's just amazing to sit and to Christina that popped into our lives today from being at one of our events with Robert, and just what flowed out of her story was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was, I got goosebumps, and we were out on the deck in like a greenhouse effect.
Yes.
Hot.
Pretty amazing. Yeah, there's just watching, and I think when you shift your eyes, and this is what I teach in my business, is when you put on, I say, your W5 goggles, like you've got your eyes on, and you're looking at people as like, who are they? What are they doing? Where are they doing it? When moment did they want to share, and why do they want to share it? You look at it as them versus looking at, oh my gosh, look at them, versus you're looking with them at whatever's going through their life.
We're looking into their hearts.
Yeah.
And they're sharing their souls with us, and truthfulness, and authenticity. There's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Being authentic. And, we have so many incidences in our world where there's a lot of unauthentic stuff going on. And it's nice to see that. I think the majority of the planet is authentic. I really do. The majority of the planet is authentic, and we need to hear more of those authentic stories and authentic messages from people's life experiences. Because let's not keep it to ourselves, folks. Like, let's share, let's talk, let's have conversations.
Absolutely.
Because I think you'll find you're not alone. We're not alone in this. Yay!
Yay, thank goodness. Oh, there's a thank you word. Thank goodness we're not alone in this.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. And just synergy. And I think I'm going to try and say this big word. I thought in my head I could say it, pronounce it, but disingenuous.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing a shift away from that.
Yeah.
And it's so refreshing to go on to social media, or even get emails or text messages, and there's a little bit more like rah behind them.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh my gosh, here's a picture of my daughter or somebody. And I'm so excited to receive it, where before it almost would seem like, oh, it's a bit of a bother. But it's like, no, what's going on in your life? How can I help you celebrate? What's the good stuff that's going on in your life right now?
Well, I think part of it's also we're coming out of a year and a half of unsettlement, and people are really anxious to make some social connections. And I think that has helped us in being authentic, because you can't fake the need for connections with people. And it's back to that whole human connections piece that I've talked about way before COVID. Yeah. And it's important that we keep those connections going, because if we isolate ourselves and become insular and not listening to one another and all the messages that we have, then that's when things go wrong. So I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful, Jeanette.
All the way back to the vision we were sharing with Christina today, and 2019. 2019.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy, we've known each other 2018.
I know.
Because it all started in 2009. Oh my gosh, 2019, sitting down and just, Kathy, what's so cool when you really think about it? When they say you got to visualize something that it's already happened?
Yeah.
And that back then I visualized, with you giving me the gift of the book, I visualized that stage and all the different colors of hearts, and those hearts are here, like they're arriving.
Oh yeah.
It's
And what
so
I
amazing.
find amazing is that even though we haven't known each other for a long time, you are like a sister from another mother to me, and we have this connection, and ability to morph into different necessary forms as we've had to mold different ways of doing our event
Oh my gosh.
in so many different ways. Like there's no consistency, none, absolutely none, because how can we? Because everything's evolved. You
Yeah.
know, when we came up with this, there was no such thing as virtual, like
No.
virtual summits. There was no such thing.
No.
You know, everything was in person. Everybody book your plane ticket and let's fly across the globe and be there in person. And, you know, COVID has changed everything, everything so much. Do you want to share a new announcement to everybody tonight?
Well, oh, look, and I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. And it's like 35 degrees in my house right now. Guys, we are so grateful for this past year and a half of you following us, showing up to our sneak peeks, and on October the 3rd, and all our events, our last April event, we've got a gift for you. The October 1st and 2nd, the second annual Gratitude and Appreciation Summit is, fill in the blank, Kathy.
Free. And that's part of the changes that we have come to learn. And we're being open and honest on this Facebook Live. We are still learning. We are investigating. We are shifting. I don't like the word pivot either. We are shifting all the time.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll have some VIP rates for you to get the bells and whistles. But we really feel so strongly about our message that we just want to fill in the seats.
Faces
Yeah, we need
in boxes.
faces, lots and lots of faces.
Faces in boxes.
Yeah, and 2022, we're going hybrid.
You let it a little bit out of the bag.
I did a little bit, but that's it. I'm not going to say any more.
Okay.
Like I say, we're shifting.
Oh, we're shifting. So much so.
But what I'm telling people, Jeanette, is that there's more of them coming.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
We're visualizing 20,000 people in a stadium, and our past speakers and new speakers, and we're open air, because we can do open air, and throwing up the gratitude and appreciation to the world.
Yeah,
that's our big vision.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting, and we'll continue shifting and making it go forward. And next week we've got a special guest. I think we are booked for the rest of the month, which is fantastic. And you guys watching, will get to meet some of our guest speakers. So stay tuned for our weekly Thankful Thursday event, because you'll get a little sneak peek as to what our guest speakers are talking about. And I tell you, we've got an amazing lineup. We're not going to say any more. We've got an amazing lineup. And I know we've been sort of advised not to sell on this Facebook Live, but we just can't hold our excitement, Jeanette. We just can't.
No. So where do you go to find tickets?
Oh, go to our website, gassummit.ca, GAS1S, Gas Summit, or Gas Ummit, or GA Summit, okay, 1S.ca, and you can get tickets there. They are there to go. Invite your friends, invite your family, invite your teenagers.
Oh yeah.
Because we actually have, I will let people know that we have a teenager panel, an adult panel. We have work related, so business owners. Friday is your day, big time. And Saturday is everybody's day. There's so much learning that can be done. Check out our website.
It's time that we cement it with a little bit of kindness. 1, 2, 3, kindness out to the world.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. See you next week to see one of our guest speakers. And we look forward to hearing from you. And your challenge of the week, again, is reach out to somebody that you don't know and say hi and say, I'm thankful I met you today.
Beautiful. Love it. And to our Canadian people celebrating a long weekend today, be safe this weekend and keep cool.
Yes, be safe. Bye, everybody.
Bye.